You might know her as Teeter from Yellowstone, but behind all that tough talking and rough riding, Jennifer Landon has dealt with plenty of hardships. Believe it or not, she's even afraid of horses. Jennifer Landon is one of late actor Michael Landon's 9 children, and she has a lot of happy memories with him from her youth. Unfortunately, that's where the memories stop, as he passed away when she was just 7. As Jennifer's half-sister, Leslie Landon Matthews, told Fox News Digital in 2024, Michael wasn't great at keeping up with his health. She explained that while on vacation with his wife and child in 1991, he began experiencing serious stomach pain. Michael was forced to cut the trip short and visit the doctor, where he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. 3 months later, he passed away. Jennifer, his youngest daughter, was only 7 years old. Her younger brother, Sean, was only 4 at the time. Speaking with the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, Jennifer recalled, "I understood more than Sean. I knew if he was doing well or not well on any given day. When he passed away, I suddenly saw things differently and questioned everything. Even today, I question rules and structure."
You don't want to miss anything.
She couldn't put the lasting impact her father's passing had into words, but acknowledged that it informed a large part of her personality. Looking back, she's grateful that her father's legacy lives on in his work. She reflected, "His mission was to genuinely and on a spiritual level connect with people. When I watch his shows, I can see that even though he's acting, he is always tethered to the audience." Sadly, Michael Landon's death wasn't the only childhood trauma involving a parent she'd experience. Though she had no way of knowing the impact it would have on her career decades later, Jennifer grew up riding horses as a kid, and less than a year after her father's passing, she joined her mother and little brother on a trip to Arizona to buy a horse. But as she recalled to Cowgirl magazine, her mum accidentally spooked it while taking it for a ride. She was thrown from the saddle, but one of her feet was stuck in the stirrup, so the horse dragged her around the arena as her children watched. Jennifer recalled, "She really shouldn't have survived that accident, and I was still quite young and just stopped riding. The incident was traumatic enough for her to quit riding altogether and develop a lifelong fear of horses. She never planned to ride again, but when Yellowstone came calling, that all changed." To help win her the role, Jennifer's agents exaggerated a bit. They told the Yellowstone team she was a professional rider, and ultimately got her back in the saddle. Looking back, Jennifer's grateful for the opportunity, despite the unease she has to deal with. She reflected, "It was really healing on one level, but I do have fear every day that I get on a horse. But each season I ride a different horse, and by the end of filming, I'm really attached to it." Though Yellowstone wrapped in 2024, it's believed Jennifer will land a role in one of the franchise's spin-offs, so her time on Mighty Steeds might not be over yet. And while Jennifer's mother survived that ordeal, her father was not the last person she'd lose. On July 7th, 2021, Matt Belleri, a crew member at Yellowstone, passed away from a heart attack while filming another show. Jennifer mourned his loss on social media. In an Instagram post, she showed a heartbreaking picture of Matt holding his baby girl, with a caption encouraging her followers to contribute to a GoFundMe set up for his wife and daughter. According to that GoFundMe, Matt was a key grip on a number of films and TV shows. Paul Merriman, who set up the fundraiser, wrote on the page, "Matt was an amazing guy and the hardest working grip I know. He was more than a grip. He was an artist and loved making movies and TV shows. Matt was the most generous guy I know, and I want to support his family and celebrate his life."